shift. Well, today we're doing a deep dive into exactly that kind of moment. We're looking at the very beginning of a character's journey. We're getting into Chapter 1, The White Scarf, from Mohammed Raj Abdullah's book, The White Scarf of Zara. And our goal here isn't just to, summarize. We want to really unpack the start of Zara's story. It's quiet, it's reflective. We'll trace those first hints of her identity, what she wants, the encounters that start shaping her path, all just in this one chapter. The source material even calls it, having a soft, reflective tone that slowly builds the emotional stakes. So yeah, let's see what foundations the authors laid down. It kicks off with such a potent line. The scarf wasn't always white. Phil, straight away, this is a story about change. Something's already happened or is about to.
Oh, absolutely. That line does so much work. It introduces the scarf as this key symbol, but also hints, like you said, at transformation. And what's really fascinating is what we learn about why she wears it. The text says, not out of obligation, not to please her mother, not for school. This wasn't something put on her. It was her own decision, a choice. Apparently, it was a gift from her grandmother before she passed away, and it just felt right. Not perfect, but peaceful.
So right from the beginning, this quiet choice is actually a huge statement about her internal world. Her own will starting to emerge.
Yeah, it's like a quiet declaration. And then the reactions come thick and fast, don't they? Her mother, she smiled with her eyes but said nothing. Kind of this silent, maybe hopeful nod. But her father rarely noticed. And then at school, it's instant division. The girls looked at her like she joined a side. The boys avoided her eyes, except one. What does that tell us about her world, just from those reactions? It paints a picture immediately, doesn't it? That personal choice has instant public social weight. The mother's quiet smile versus the father's indifference. That contrast within the family is subtle, but potentially huge. Different expectations, maybe. And the school reaction being put on a side just shows how rigid things are. Her expressing something personal immediately gets categorized, judged. It really sets up this tension between her inner self and how the world sees her right from page 1.
And that one boy, that turns out to be Hamid. He's described as the minister's son, tall, confident. The kind of confidence that even rattles the teachers a bit. Their first interaction is pretty memorable, too. It's after she beats him on a biology test by 2 marks. And the dialogue is just, well, listen to this. Hamid says, kind of cocky, "You're smarter than you look." And Zara, quick as anything, replies, "And you're dumber than you think."
Yes. I love that exchange. And the book notes this is the first time she'd made someone like him laugh. Not the cruel kind of laugh either. A real one.
It's such an unexpected way for them to connect, isn't it? Not exactly typical meet cute.
Not at all. It completely sidesteps the usual tropes. There's no flirting, no pretense, really. It's born out of this intellectual clash, this spark of honesty. And the source nails it.